Hello students, here is the question. Now the range of a belonging to R for which the function f of x is equals to 4a minus 3 into x plus log 5 base e plus 2 into a minus 7 into cot x by 2 sine square x by 2, where x is not equal to a factor of 2 pi, which is given as 2n pi, where n is natural numbers, has critical points is. So over here we need to find the range of a for which this function has critical points, and for that we will simplify this equation first. We have this equation, correct? Now we know cot is cos by sine, so we write that over there, and we have we have a division of sine x by 2 and a multiplication of sine x square x by 2, sine square x by 2. So what we do is we cancel out one sine x from this, we take out the power and we get cos x into sin x. What we have is the 2 into sin x into cos x becomes cos sine of x by 2 into 2, which becomes sine of x. And once we have that, we differentiate this entire polynomial, differentiate the entire function over here to get the range. Now how we do it is we put this value to be equal to 0, and once we put that value we differentiate, we get the cos x on one side and function a in this division part on the other side, and we know that cos x over here lies between -1 to 1. So we use that and take that the term that we get, that is this, a lies between -1 and +1. And once we know that, we can just simplify it further by writing that 4a minus 3 upon a minus 7, a lies between -1, which is not equal to -1, and equal to 1. So we use this inequality and we get that this is the term that we are finding out. And once we simplify this enough, how we simplify it is we take a minus 7 on both sides to the numerator. We put that, we simplify for, so for the first equation over here we get 4a minus 3 minus a plus 7, which becomes 3a plus 4 upon a minus 7, correct? So we have this term over here, and then we have this term which comes out to be 4a minus 3 upon a minus 7 plus 1, which becomes 4a minus 3 plus a minus 7. So that term becomes 5a minus 10 upon a minus 7. So this is greater than 0 or this is less than 0, correct? Now once we have that, we can simplify this by multiplying this term on the numerator and the denominator, so that we have a positive term in the denominator, as squares are always positive. So we get this 3a plus 4 into a minus 7, and this you know how to solve. We get the values of a from this. We have minus 4 by 3 over here and 7 over here. We get that, and we see that if we put any terms behind minus 4 by 3, we get this term to be negative and this term to be negative. So the overall answer comes out to be positive, and we want this to be less than 0. So what we do is we get this as the positive term. We need this term to be less than 0, so we have a positive. We can't take that. We take the next term, that is between minus 4 by 3 and 7. So this becomes positive. I'll just make the appropriate changes. This becomes positive, but this still is negative. So what we get is that product is negative, which we want. That is a lies between minus 4 by 3 to 7. And if we go on to check further, we have this a to be greater than 7. And if we put 7 over here, this term is positive, and also this term becomes positive. So we have both the terms to be positive, which means the product after 7 is positive. And so the only term that we get is between minus 4 by 3 and 7, which we have over here. Similarly, we can get the value of a over here, and we wanted the value of a and these are the two possibilities. So if we club them both, we get a lies between minus 4 by 3 and 2, where 4 minus 4 by 3 is included and 2 is not included. Thank you.